Yeah. Yo, check it out.
Welcome to another segment of the Curtis Zone. I, of course, your amazing host, Dylan J. Curtis, ask you to remember to hit the like and subscribe button for more content. Today, we're doing a very special episode of the Curtis Zone because, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys later. But for right now, we're going to get into some news, and I always ask you, hit the like and subscribe button for more content. The first piece of news from the wonderful world of Disney, it has been announced that, and we are definitely getting an Incredibles 3 movie. It is set to have returning cast members and some new cast members join, so I hope that everyone's excited for it as I am. The next piece of news from the world of Marvel, continuing with a little bit of Disney, it has been confirmed by Kevin Feige himself that Gambit and Kitty Pryde will definitely be featured in an X-Men reboot film. However, it has not been confirmed or denied whether or not Gambit will be returning to X-Men to the second season of X-Men 97. However, Kevin Feige said that he was touched, that we were all very sad to see him go. Let's be honest, Gambit, he was a gem. The final piece of news from the world of acting itself, it has been announced that Wesley Snipes has broken 2 Guinness World Records by appearing in the Deadpool and Wolverine film. Not only is he the oldest living superhero in the superhero franchise, but he is also had the most appearances. And it has been reported that confirmed by a lot of fans everywhere that the MCU would not exist if Wesley Snipes didn't step up and play Blade. Which leads me to the topic of today's episode. We have asked ourselves, all the people that could fight or defeat Blade in combat. And when I say fight or defeat, I mean the kind of characters that we want to see Blade go up against in combat. Either weapons combat, hand-to-hand combat, mental, emotional combat, that kind of stuff. Now today I will be doing 2 characters from comic books, 2 characters from video games, 2 from animation, 2 from children's programming, and 2 from Japanese anime. I hope that everyone is excited, so let's get started. Let me stop talking and let's get started. Let's talk a little bit about Blade first.
Let's go.
Everyone who is anyone knows that Blade is the most popular supernatural themed character in Marvel comic books. More specifically, the most popular African American character. He made my list on the top 10 most popular African American characters in comic books, which you can find right there. Now, Blade himself has been a part of a lot of teams, including the Marvel Knights, the Midnight Suns, and a lot of other teams as well. In recent comic books, Blade has also been known as Sheriff Blade, where he patrols the Vampire Nation under the eye of Count Dracula. And I am very sad to hear that the Blade video game has been canceled by Marvel Studios. I mean, come on, that would have been freaking awesome. Everyone knows that would have been freaking awesome. As far as some of Blade's powers go, they go like this. Blade has as half human and half vampire, which means his physiology it basically protects him from sedatives and all sorts of other attacks. He also has a bit of a healing factor as well. It takes him exactly 24 hours to heal, but it's a very strong healing factor nonetheless. Also, Blade has incredible strength as well, strong enough to punch someone through a concrete wall. Incredible speed because he's faster than Wolverine. He also has incredible martial arts abilities. He's considered to be equally as good a fighter as Wolverine, if not just a tad bit better. He's also a skilled tacticianer, skilled marksman, skilled swordsman. He has a lot of abilities, my friends. I like him, you will like him. Let's keep watching him. Now let's dig deep into the list, and of course remember, like and subscribe. Now from the world of DC, the first character that we think that we would love to see an interesting fight between him and Blade, it is Ra's al Ghul of the League of Assassins. Ra's al Ghul has lived for over 500 years, and this is due to the fact that he bathes himself in the Lazarus Pit, and he is ranked number 3 on the top 10 best assassins in DC comic books because he leads the League of Assassins. He's a skilled swordsman, skilled hand-to-hand fighter, and he is skilled with all weapons associated with being an assassin, including political power. He once infiltrated political powers in multiple governments around the world in order to influence wars and a lot of other stuff. Him and Vandal Savage. So, an interesting fight between him and Blade would be epic. Now the next character from the world of DC Comics that we would love to see Blade go up against is Timberwolf from the Legion of Superheroes. He is a member of the Legion of Superheroes and he is based in the 31st century. Bryn Londo's DNA has been combined with that of a wolf. And as we all know, Blade fights the entire supernatural, including werewolves. Now, Timberwolf is incredibly strong, fast, agile, and his senses are equivalent to that of both Sabretooth and Wolverine. Now, the difference between him, Sabretooth, and Wolverine is the fact that he is more adept at using them because he is based in the 31st century. However, going back into Blade's time and in Blade's universe, it will be an interesting fight to see. The next character we would love to see is from the world of video games, and we would love to see Blade fight Nightwolf from Mortal Kombat. Nightwolf is a protector of the Matoka tribe, and he is their spiritual leader, their spiritual warrior, the guy who they all go to for protection. Nightwolf is incredibly strong due to the fact that he has the strength of a bear, the speed of a wolf, and the intelligence of every animal around the world, due to the fact that he is basically combined himself with the Great Spirit, and the Great Spirit is the animal kingdom itself. So, a fight between him and Blade would be interesting because, hey, Nightwolf basically is Blade. Another character from the world of video games we would love to see Blade go up against is Raven from Tekken. Raven has incredible speed and a bit of a ghosting ability, and he's also been trained in ninjutsu. He has been trained as a ninja assassin, and he is considered to be incredibly fast and incredibly agile. And more agile than Jin Kazama. So, him up against Blade will be the most interesting fight that we've ever seen, seeing as though Raven defeated Yoshimitsu, who is a skilled samurai. From the world of action-packed children's programming, whether it be animation or live action, the character from there that we would love to see fight Blade is Samurai Jack. The reason being because Samurai Jack is incredibly skilled. He's the only character in all of action-packed children's programming whose only superpower is the fact that he knows martial arts, being trained in deadly arts from around the world in order to wield his family's legendary sword to fight against Aku. A fight that we would love to see him have is with Blade. So, yeah, Samurai Jack, ladies and gentlemen. The next character from the world of animation that we would love to see fight Blade is the Shredder. The Shredder is the leader of a ninja clan known as the Foot Ninja, and he is among the most skilled fighters in animated television. He is so skilled, in fact, that it is considered to be an honor to train under him, like with Lady Shiva. However, the Shredder's suit is made entirely of blades, and in a fight between him and Blade would be an interesting fight due to the fact that Uroku Saki the Shredder in the 2003 version was an alien Utrom. It will be a very, very interesting fight nonetheless. From the world of Japanese anime, the next character we would love to see fight Blade is Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. Hiei and Blade basically have the same amount of speed, and they both have the same amount of swordsman abilities. However, Blade is considered to be better with weapons than Hiei. An interesting fight between the two of them would be a fan favorite fight. This is due to the fact that Blade fights the supernatural and Hiei is a demon with a third eye. Though Hiei might win due to the fact that he has the Jagan Eye, a fight between him and Blade would be lovely to see. That's just me talking. I don't know about the rest of you. The final character we'd love to see fight against Blade is yet another character from the world of Japanese anime, and his name is Roronoa Zoro from One Piece. This is due to the fact that Roronoa Zoro has his legendary 3-blade technique that we would love to see Blade fight against in a real fight. Blade is incredibly fast, but Roronoa Zoro is better with swords. So, a fight between him and Blade would be an interesting fight. However, I think that Blade would get the upper hand due to his enhanced speed and strength. I think that a fight between him and Zoro will be interesting. Again, this is just me talking. This is just my opinion. Your turn. Come on. Get in the comment section. With all that said and done, another episode of the Curtis Zone comes to a close, ladies and gentlemen. I ask that you hit the like and subscribe button for more content. And as always, remember, this is just our list here on the Curtis Zone. If you guys want to add or subtract anyone to the list, Put it in the comment section down below. And as always, remember to hit that like and subscribe button if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you want to make requests. And as always, get in that comment section, okay? I love you all, and I will see you soon on our next episode. Peace.